So are you also running a restaurant and do you also regularly receive customer queries on WhatsApp? Then this video can be really helpful for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'm just going to show you how to build an AI assistant for restaurants. So like you, I'm also running a restaurant and we regularly receive user queries on WhatsApp. But this is such a time consuming and a tedious task to reply to those same WhatsApp messages over and over again. So to solve this problem, I've simply created an AI agent, and now whenever my user is going to send me a message, an automatic reply will be sent towards my user using this AI agent. So if you also want to see the proper working of this AI agent, and do you also want to create this AI agent for your own restaurant, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So in this video I'll show you how to create an AI assistant for your own restaurant. Alright, but before we move on further and create this AI assistant, I'm just going to show you the proper working of this. So to show you the proper working of this, let's say I'm just going to message them on WhatsApp, hey, I need help, and I'm just going to simply send them this message. And once I'm just going to send them this message, yes, you're going to see that my AI assistant is going to reply me. I'm here to help, please let me know what you need assistance with. So let's say I want to know about the menu, so I'm just going to type menu question mark, and it is going to share me the menu of the restaurant. Alright, so I'm just going to simply wait for the reply of my AI assistant, and as you can see that my AI assistant has successfully replied me, and we're going to see the menu. Let's say I'm just going to ask another question, which is, can I cancel or edit my order after placing it? And I'm just going to send them this message, and once I'm just going to send them this message, automatically the reply will be generated. Yes, you can cancel the order within 5 minutes. Let's say I'm just going to ask them something else, which is, do you have vegan options? And I'm just going to simply send them this message, and once I'm just going to send them this message, my AI assistant is going to reply me once again. So I'm just going to wait for a few seconds. It is saying yes, we offer vegan options. So yes, you can see that my AI assistant is replying me in real time and within seconds. But you must be wondering, how is this possible? How does this AI assistant know about my restaurant? So what I've done is I've simply created a knowledge base of my restaurant, and I've uploaded this on my AI assistant, and this AI assistant is replying to this knowledge base only. Be it about the menu information, you're going to see the next, it is saying, can I cancel my order? This was the question which I asked, right? So yes, you can see the cancel order procedure is also given right over here. For the vegan options too, automatically using these details, my AI assistant replied me. So yes, this is no magic. This is the power of AI assistant which we're going to create in today's video, that within seconds and in real time all the customer queries are going to be solved. So to do this, I'm just going to simply open a new tab, and I'm just going to search for the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow simply by typing pabbly.com/chatflow in my browser. And now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, using which we are going to create a connection, or you can say we're just going to build this AI assistant. But before we move on further, I'll just show you something really helpful. This is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. Pabbly community is a space where users share their ideas, workflow tips, doubts and solutions. So if you are stuck at any step, the community is a great resource for guidance. And if you also want to join this amazing community, the link is given in the description box below. Make sure to check it out. Alright, I'm just going to move in further. I'm just going to go back towards the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. And right now our Independence Day sale is going on. So if you wish to purchase Pabbly Chatflow, today is the great day, because right now we are offering a heavy discount on the same. And now without wasting any much time, I'm just going to move in further and create this AI assistant. So for that, I'm just going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So over here, if you are a new user and if you want to test Pabbly Chatflow for your own business, you can simply click on this sign up for free, and you're going to get 100 free credits every month to explore the application. But over here, I'm an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. If you are also an existing user, you can also click on this sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over you're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow to automate marketing, sales and customer support over WhatsApp for my own restaurant. So I'm just going to simply click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Chatflow account. And now it is going to open the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And over here, to create this AI assistant, I'm just going to simply click on this button which says says add WhatsApp number. And once I click on this add WhatsApp number, it is giving me two options, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So you can use any one of this method to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. Over here, I have already added my WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. A video tutorial dedicated towards both of these methods have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out and add your WhatsApp number very easily. Now after adding the WhatsApp number, we are just going to simply move on further towards the left hand side of our dashboard. And over here in the left hand of the site, you can see all the features offered by Pabbly Chatflow. And if you wish to learn about any of this feature in detail, a video tutorial dedicated towards each of this feature has been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. Today this video is only going to focus on how to create an AI assistant for restaurants. So I'm just going to directly go towards this AI assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow. And once I'm just going to come over here, going to see the total AI assistants, active AI assistants and the inactive AI assistants. You can manage your AI assistant right from here. Now I'm just going to move on further and create a new. For that, I'm just going to go towards this add AI assistant button. And now I'm just going to simply name my AI assistant as AI assistant for restaurants and click on this add AI assistant button. And once I'm just going to click on this button, a window something like this will appear in front of me. And now it is asking me to select the instruction type of custom prompt or pre-built examples. So you must be wondering, what is this instruction type? So over here you have to select the instructions you want to give to your AI assistant. So if you want to give custom instructions, you can go towards this custom prompt and customize this prompt according to your own business needs. But over here we have some pre-built examples like AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent and the rest. So I'm just going to use one from this only, which is AI agent. And as you can see that now once I'm just going to select this AI agent, automatically the instructions are going to be added according to that only. And if you wish to add or delete some instructions, you can do it right over here. After entering this instructions, I'm just going to simply move on further. It is asking me for the temperature. So you must be wondering, what is this temperature? So over here in the temperature, you have to set how creative the AI answers will be. If you move the temperature towards 0, the AI is going to answer more focused. And if you move the temperature towards 1, the AI is going to answer more creatively. So according to your own needs, you simply have to set the temperature right over here. I'm just going to simply keep the temperature as 0.2 because I want the AI answers to be more focused. Now I'm just going to move on further. It is saying select the AI to use. So I'm just going to simply select it as OpenAI. Now it is asking me for the model. So I'm just going to simply select the model as GPT-4o Mini. And now I'm just going to move on further. If you wish, you can definitely change any another model too. Now it is asking me for the API key, and how are we going to get this API key? For that, we simply have to click on this OpenAI API key page hyperlink. And now it is going to open my OpenAI API key page. And from here only, we're just going to get this API key. We simply have to click on this create new secret key button. It is asking me for the key name. So let's say I'm just going to name this key as testing right over here. You have to select the project and click on this create secret key button, and your API key will be created. You can simply copy this API key and paste it right over here in your AI assistant. And after pasting this API key, you simply have to click on this button which says connect. And once you click on this connect, it is saying OpenAI key saved successfully. So with this, we have successfully saved this key, and now we can move on further. It is saying AI assistant settings. Over here we have multiple options, the header message, the footer message. So if you wish to add a header and a footer message in all your messages, you can simply switch it on and add the header and footer right over here. And now I'm just going to move on further. I'm just going to switch it off only. If you wish, you can definitely add these. Now the next is this top keywords. So you must be wondering, what is this top keywords? So over here you can enter the keywords that the user can use to stop the AI assistant. And how are you going to add this keyword? For that, you simply have to type the keyword and then press enter. It is really important to press enter, otherwise the keyword will not be added. So let's say I'm just going to add the keyword right over here, human. So now what is going to happen is that let's say my user is chatting with the AI assistant and the user replies with human. This means that the user wants to speak to some human, right? So what is going to happen is that the AI assistant is going to stop right over there, and after that automatically a human will be replying towards the user. So what is going to happen is the chat is going to be moved towards the intervene section, and then only a manual review is needed to open that chat or assign it back towards the AI assistant. Alright, I'm just going to ignore this top keywords today. If you wish, you can definitely add it. Now for the retry attempts, if you wish, you can simply add or specify the number of fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond. You can add the valid range between 1 to 10 right over here. I'm just going to switch it off only and move on on further. It is asking me for the fallback message. So the fallback message is the message to display when the AI assistant API key is not responding. So over here you can simply add your support email address when the AI assistant key is not responding. So I'm just going to simply add the support email address right over here of my own restaurant. So as you can see that I've simply added this. So now whenever this API key is not going to respond and AI assistant is going to stop, then automatically a fallback message will be sent towards my user which has the support email address. So if my users have some emergency, they can contact me on my email. Now I'm just going to move on further. With this, we have successfully completed this AI instructions, and I'm just going to go towards this knowledge source. So as in the starting of this video, I showed that my AI assistant was replying me according to my own restaurant. It was highly customized, right? And I mentioned that I use knowledge base for that. So what you can do is you can simply upload your own restaurant's knowledge base right over here so that your AI assistant can also reply according to your own business. And to upload this knowledge source, you simply have to add the knowledge source into a Google Doc. And after that, what you have to do is you simply have to go towards this file and then download. And from here, you can download this in PDF format or TXT format. I'll recommend you download this in TXT format right from here because over here we only support PDF and TXT format only. And the TXT format is preferred. And also, PDF doesn't have any page limit, but if the images are added, it has the limit of 10 pages. So according to your own choice, you can simply add the knowledge source right over here. I'm just going to simply add my knowledge source. For that, I'm just going to simply download it in TXT format right over here. And after downloading this, I'm just going to simply go towards this choose a file, and I'm just going to go towards this download section and upload my knowledge source. And as you can see that I've successfully uploaded this knowledge source, and I'm just going to move on further towards this AI interface. Now it is asking me for the header display heading name. So over here you have to enter your brand name. So as you can see, the name of my brand is the Tandoori Table. So I'm just going to simply add the brand name right over here. And now for the subheading, you can simply add the subheading to right over here. I'm just going to keep it as we are online and happy to assist you. The next is this initial messages. So if you wish, you can definitely add 2 initial messages. How you can add the initial message? You can simply type the initial message and then press enter to add the initial message right over here. I'm just going to keep it as 1 only and move on further. It is saying display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you wish, you can definitely enable it right from here. And if you disable it, automatically the powered by Pabbly label will vanish right from here. I'm just going to keep it as enable, and as you can see, powered by Pabbly appeared right over here. Now the next is this footer text. So if you also wish to add a footer text and footer link, you can simply add it right over here. The next is user's first message. So this message will be sent to WhatsApp as the initial message from the user. So I'm just going to simply keep it as hey, I need help. Now I'm just going to move on further towards the next, which is styling. So over here you can style your AI assistant, be it changing the colors, fonts or shapes and sizes. You can simply upload the pictures, change the background colors, text colors, fonts and much more. Also the theme right from here according to your own choice. I'm just going to keep it as same only and move on further. Now with this, after styling, we have successfully completed and created this AI assistant. Now I'm just going to simply switch it on right from here, which is activate this AI assistant. So I'm just going to activate this AI assistant and click on this save AI assistant button. And now with this, we have successfully saved this AI assistant. Now I'm just going to move on further. Now what you can do is if you want to add this AI assistant on your website, you can simply go towards this embedded right from here, and over here you're going to get this script. Using this script, you can add this AI assistant on your website too. Further, if you want to manually assign this AI assistant to each user, what you can do is you can simply go towards this inbox section. So I'm just going to open it in a new tab right over here. Let's say I'm just going to assign this AI assistant to this demo. So I'm just going to go towards this choose AI assistant, and I'm just going to assign this AI assistant, which is AI assistant for restaurants, and click on this save. And now automatically this AI assistant is only going to reply demo, no one else. All right. And now there's a problem with this manual assigning. Let's say you have multiple contacts and you don't wish to assign AI assistant to all of them manually. So what you can do is you can simply create a contact list of them and go towards the settings and then inbox settings of your Pabbly Chatflow account. And what you can do is you can simply scroll right over here and switch on this button, which is enable AI auto replies. And once you switch on this button right from here, you simply have to select the contact list and assign the AI assistant you wish to reply to your contact list. And for creating the contact list, you can go towards this contact section of Pabbly Chatflow. A video tutorial dedicated towards this contacts have been attached in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and learn more about this contacts and how to create this contact list. As you can see, I've simply assigned this AI assistant for my customers, and I'm just going to click on this save. And as you can see that we have successfully assigned them. And now all the contacts which I have in this list, automatically this AI assistant is going to reply them. So yes, now with this we have successfully completed this AI assistant. Now let's test this once again. So I'm just going to open my WhatsApp. I'm just going to clear the previous conversation and I'm just going to start fresh. So to start fresh, I'm just going to simply type the initial message, which was, hey, I need help. So I'm just going to simply type this message and my AI assistant is going to be activated. And as you can see that my AI assistant is replying me. So now let's see, I'm just going to simply ask the questions from my AI assistant. So I want to reserve a table. So I'm just going to simply ask for the same. So I'm just going to type, I want to reserve a table. So I'm just going to simply type, I want to reserve a table. And I'm just going to simply send this AI assistant this message. Alright, so I'm just going to simply send this message right over here. And once I'm just going to send this message right over here, automatically my AI assistant is going to reply me. It is saying, great, you can easily reserve a table here. And as you can see that these details are exactly the same which we have entered in this reservation system. Now let's move on further. Over here, the next is personalized food recommendations. So let's say I want to get a personalized food recommendation. So let's say I'm just going to simply give the spice preference right over here. So I'm just going to simply enter my spice preference is spicy, suggest me some dishes. And now I'm just going to simply send them this message, and let's see that if the AI assistant is going to reply to this or not. So yes, you can see that it has successfully replied me. It is saying thank you for sharing the spice preference, and according to my spice preference, which is spicy, it has shared me 3 details, or you can say 3 dishes: paneer tikka, chicken biryani and veg platter. So according to my spice preference, this AI assistant is suggesting me the dishes too. Now you can also get the suggestion of the dishes using dietary needs, time of the day or occasion. Such a useful AI assistant, right? Now let's ask some FAQs, which is, are pets allowed? So I'm just going to simply ask them this question, which is, are pets allowed? And once I'm just going to send them this question, automatically my AI assistant is going to reply me. Yes, you can see that my AI assistant has replied me, yes, pets are allowed in the outdoor sitting area at the tandoori table. So yes, you can see that with this we have successfully completed our AI assistant for restaurants, and not only solving the customer queries, but this AI assistant is very helpful to suggest the dishes towards your customer too. So yes, now I'll suggest you that go and try this amazing AI assistant for your own restaurant too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple chatbots which are tailored to your specific business needs. So now if you have any questions, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.